Go to Turkey, to Istanbul, the city that was once Constantinople, a submerged palace awaits us. A story of mythology and its modern retelling, and a correspondent in Türkiye, Yunus Soner, will take us to the subway and surreal.
Here we are in the center, the heart of the historical part of Istanbul, in front of a door that seems opaque, that seems insignificant, but hides one of the wonders of this city. The Turks call it the Submerged Palace. In Latin, it is called the Basilica Cistern. We feel a lot of humidity here, because we are in a cistern. Built in the year 532 during the Byzantine Empire, and it was a cistern to keep the water, to serve the water to the palace in front of it. With its 80,000 tons of water storage capacity, the Basilica Cistern was the largest covered cistern in the city. It is a huge rectangular structure 140 meters long and 70 meters wide, occupying an area of approximately 10,000 square meters. One of the most interesting points in the Basilica Cistern, or the Submerged Palace, is the statue of Medusa, the mythological figure. There are two statues that are turned upside down, and the legend says that this has been done on purpose to avoid the effect of the stare of the Medusa. And this story of the Medusa and her gaze is told today in the Submerged Palace, and we will see it now.
I was very excited when the project came out, and it impresses me every time I see it. It is the product of a year of hard work in difficult conditions. It is not a normal stage. The cistern is subway, damp and depressed. The atmosphere is already wonderful. The music, the costumes, the dance. We even have a fragrance made for this performance. The result is fascinating and makes us very happy.
We can describe the performance as a sustainable experience. The performance tells the story of Medusa with dances while offering a tour of the museum.
According to one of the mythological narratives, Medusa was a woman of radiant beauty who lived in the temple and served Athena, the goddess of wisdom and war. Poseidon, god of the seas, was the husband of Athena. Poseidon was attracted to the beauty of Medusa. One day, Poseidon raped Medusa. Realizing the profanation, Athena punished Medusa, transforming her into a snake-haired creature. From then on, Medusa petrified anyone who looked at her.
Medusa is the first victim of female aberration in mythology. If we interpret it spiritually, the awakening of all women and females in the world begins right now. Being punished by a woman for a crime she didn't commit can also be interpreted as a betrayal of the sisterhood. Tonight, Medusa responds to this betrayal and injustice with her scream. I think the message that comes out of the story is that women who have been aggrieved have to speak up and they have to scream.
In the following part of the story, Perseus cut off Medusa's head and defeated many enemies using his stare. When Perseus killed Medusa, Pegasus was born from her womb. Pegasus immediately took to flight, climbed the mountain of Olympus, and began to serve Zeus, father of Athena. Meanwhile, statues of Medusa in the Submerged Palace continue to abduct visitors.
Siguen abduciendo a los visitantes. Yunus Soner, teleSUR.